I add the sodium metabisulfate to
Yes.
the pregnant solution.
Yes.
And then it's going to help precipitate all the gold ions back to metallic gold.
Sweet.
And so this will turn from this light see-through green, and it'll become really dark like those, right?
Sweet.
Those,
there you go. Right away, huh? What is that you're adding there?
sodium metabisulfate.
And there's one that we did earlier today.
Yeah. And it'll turn like this.
As time goes by, it gets even darker.
It gets even darker, and you can start to see the gold film on the edge.
Oh, well.
Right, and then it will precipitate. That little line.
That's your silt in the bottom.
Yeah, that's your gold. It's starting, but by tomorrow, all of this will have fallen down.
Closely, you'll see
Blue one.
sulfur dioxide bubbles,
Oh, in the what you're precipitating right now.
and that's kind of what's forcing that gold out of solution.
The CPUs.
Yeah.
So you want to use enough acid to dissolve the gold, but not the plastic. That's kind of the tricky part.
That's the art part.
Yeah, but you can see it. You know, it leaves the ceramic, it leaves the plastic, and then anything that's plated. This was all lined with gold, with all gold plating, and we took all that off.
Super thin, like real thin layer, huh?
So like here's what
How much gold is in a single computer? Well, it depends on the computer. Does it have a high-grade ceramic CPU, or does it have low-grade? Right? Like this would be a low-grade board because there is no memory sticks, no RAM. There's very limited. There's no fingers that are plated, and there, of course there's no CPU. So this would, if you took it to Pacific, they'd give you low-grade price for it. Even though there's gold here, here, at these 3 points, and every one of these, once the ceramic is crushed, you can pull it out. Of course, you got to pull the iron out first. 30, 40, 50, 60 milliliters of nitric, right? And it started at 8:30 in the morning, and we're done by 10. Swimming pool cleaner.
There we go.
Yeah. It's not near the problem to get it bolted down. So let's get right in. Yeah. As you can see, it turned out in here.
Definitely would be.
Oh yeah. It started a lot different.
Yeah.
Flux is on there because you still have residual acid inside the coffee filter, which is what acts as an oxide.
Yeah.
And it'll oxidize your silver.
Okay. So you're the cell phone guy?
Yeah.
The urban ore.
Urban miner.
Yeah.
Good. That was a pretty neat crossover because it's a powder, and you can actually lower the melting temperature of copper.
And we're getting shaded.
Sweet. Whoa, check that out. It's pretty good looking stuff, huh?
Yeah, there's silver.
Very nice.
It's hot.
Red, white, hot. I gotta be able to get a hold of it.
There you go. So you got your foundry tools going. And you got your chips and bits and pieces. So now, if you did an acid wash on these, or just heat?
Just heat.
Just heat on.
We're gonna break it down to see. This is what we would do with the motherboards. If we had a grinder that would grind the whole motherboard up into little half-inch pieces.
Yeah.
If I can get it out of the crucible and into the mold, then I'd be able to hook this up to electrolysis and pull copper out, pull silver out, pull gold out, all at different by switching the cathode and the anode around. By using different cathodes. But this is more or less the next evolution of our idea because we don't have a big grinder. 99 cents at a.
Sweet, man. Got the
This
propane.
is pretty complex equipment here. It takes a lot to manufacture. I think I built like dust,
Yeah.
fine dust, and I put it in there. I actually have to like wet it with alcohol to keep it because it's air spin.
Oh, it's too much
It
flow.
creates a cyclone.
Okay.
And with his solar,
Yeah.
there's no movement of air. There's
Hey,
just
cool.
direct heat.
Right on. Yeah, Clay's got the solar forge going. She goes. you say you vaporize the toxins.
Friggin' hot.
What's the temperature?
I have no idea. I know it's around 2,000.
2,500, 2,000?
It'll melt still.
Oh, you should be able to find the color swatch on the line. Oh, the color of the metal?
Okay. I trust you, but I want to see it. So do I. You thinking good? The first time I've done it. Oh, the air in the microcontroller. And it gets hot. The more air you put in it, of course, the hotter it'll get. Then you can. I have a needle valve here for the gas, like on an oxyacetylene torch, so that I can control how much propane goes in there. Volume, because it's not cranked. And then all the rest of the junk, copper, tin, everything else will be on the top. But the problem is our volume, right?
Yeah.
We take these 4 pieces and we melt it down, it'll make a BB,
Yeah.
you know, maybe that big.
Yeah.
We would have had a graphite or a bone crucible, we could pull it out and pour it
Yeah.
into this mold. We'd be able to pour it into this mold and then reuse it and just keep going. Well, I kind of got it. A lot of flux. I can try to spread that around a little bit. Right? Less air molecules going in there, less heat. Turn down the propane a little bit. Get as little a volt tornado kind of thing going on. It's just red. It's not there's our molten metal down there in the bottom. Right there. Molten metal.
Yeah, look at that. How about that? Sweet, that's a nice little chunk, man.
Okay, the borax. You need to line this with borax. Otherwise, all your metals go into the pores. Yeah. And the borax helps lower the melting temperature of the metals a little bit. If we would have put some of this coal in here, right, that carbon, that also helps too. Gold-plated pins, right? And just knock it out with a screwdriver, take that tin off of there, vaporize that plastic, and then we'd be able to process these pins.
Nice, you pulled her out of there, huh? Copper gold?
Yeah, it's amalgamation of all
That's
the
quite a
metal
little
that was
BB.
in
How
there.
heavy is it? Can I feel it for a sec?
Still warm.
Look at that. It's got some mass to it, doesn't it? Sweet.
Look at how the color's different, right? That's sort of goldish looking.
Uh-huh.
And on the sides, it's more copper looking.
Oh, look at it stratified, didn't it?
Yeah.
Huh.